Howdy YouTube, welcome back to Phelan the Dog, Kato, Kalen the Mechanic. That's what we're doing today. Alright everybody, 11mm wrench, you see that? You need one. You need a whole little tool set of wrenches. That way you can save your company from $150, $200 an hour in the shop. We got our new clamp on there. It's for a Cummins, not for a Volvo engine. If you can see, this one tightens up like that. This one tightens up with a nut, completely different. But we got the new one on there. It's covered in oil, We about to fire this bad boy up and let her burn the oil off. We're gonna find out what happens. How about that? Y'all ready for this? All right. Here we go. Let me shut my door. All right. Oh yeah, she's purring like a kitten. See this? You need one of these tool sets. Get the trash out of the way. Dirty clothes, sorry everybody, I was on the way home. You need one of these little tool sets right here. All right here's the old one. As you can see, that bolt backed right on out. These people was nice enough to give me some wipes to wipe my hands when I get done. All that oil's all over that hood. We got the new one on there. We're gonna walk out here and let it burn that oil off before we shut the hood and get on down the road. No cigarette. All right, everybody. The Redneck truck repair. Still got a check engine light on. I asked my company if they was gonna pay me for the repair since I saved them the $150, $175 an hour here at the Freightliner dealership. And all it would have took him was 5 minutes, like it did me, not even that, to put that new clamp on. But you know what? They still would have charged $150, $175, because it don't matter if it's 5 minutes or 59 minutes. You get charged for an hour at a dealership. So he said he'd give me an attaboy. I'm hoping I get half of what they charge at least for the repair, you know. $16.74 is what it costs for that. Hopefully we're good to go and we don't need a turbo. If we do, warranty covers it. But we're just letting it warm up right now and hopefully burn that oil off. I'm waiting for smoke. We're gonna walk up there and look at it right here directly. This is smoke from a cigarette. But let it burn a little bit of that oil off the manifold intake turbo, because it's gonna get hot. Close the hood, get on down the road. They don't want me to bobtail, they want me to take the load. I don't know. He said it's oil blue from the wastegate. You don't think it's blue the seal on the impeller. And I don't see no black smoke rolling out of the exhaust, which is where it would be going now. There's going to be smoke coming off the oil, which blew on the manifold. It's going to burn it off. It's not going to be black smoke or a fire. But if I blew the seal on the impeller, it's pumping oil in the intake and whatnot, it's going to be, and if the turbo is completely blown, it's going to be pouring black smoke out the exhaust. Just going to rev it up a little bit. We ain't got no whistling noise, no air leak noise, no vacuum leaks, and ain't no black smoke rolling out the back. So we looking good. Oh yeah. Take a look at it. Let's go. Oh yeah. There ain't no smoke coming out of the exhaust. Not even a little bit. Fellas, I think we're good to go. Oh, that's covered in oil. See all that oil? We're good to go, people. Oh yeah. Alright, let me put my Let me put my guard up, brush guard up. I'll be right back and we're gonna roll. All right. Golly. I'm put my tools up. I got this little Black & Decker kit right here at Walmart, Black Friday. It was like 2 days after Black Friday. So I went from like $200 to like $75 on Black Friday down to like $45 2 or 3 days after Black Friday. Got a heck of a deal on it. Company bought these the last time. I had to put the new airlines on the truck. Put my drill up. Alright. There's the receipt, $16.74. That's all she cost. We're gonna let it warm up a little bit more. See, hopefully there ain't no black smoke rolling out the back, the tail, the exhaust. Right here's the old one, covered in oil, where it blew the oil. A little bolt goes in right there to the other side, tighten it up with a 6-side hexagon head, whatever you gonna call that. But the other one, it's completely different. You tighten it up with a nut. They had these nice tough wipes, whatever you want to call them, on display. And I was like, can I get one? He's like, a whole tub? I was like, no, just one of them, you know. Well, they smell good too. I ain't had a bath in 2 days, 3 days. This is my bath. I'm out of fuel. I got to drive on down to Franklin to get fuel. We're going to save these for when I get fuel. Alright. We ain't got no black smoke rolling. We ain't got no smoke coming out of the exhaust or off the turbo up here. So we just gonna let this roll so y'all can see what happens. Wish me luck. That woman just looked at me like I was a retard. They wanted me to drop the trailer, and now I'm taking the trailer after asking her if I could drop it. It's just a mess. It's just a mess right now, people. We got power, we ain't got no whistling noise, no vacuum leaks, none of that junk. There ain't no black smoke rolling yet. We're gonna let the camera roll to cover my butt in case something happens. We're gonna go down to Pilot, Franklin, Kentucky. Oh man, there's a big hole here. Man, y'all can't see it. There's a huge hole full of water. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got power. All right, people. I really gotta watch my right mirror for black smoke rolling. Black smoke starts rolling, turbo's cooked. Hear it? Hear it spooling up? It sounds the best it's ever sounded. It's always had a leak. I got that new clamp for a Cummins engine. What's spooling right on up? You hear that? Oh no. I think I seen a little black smoke. We're only 15 miles from the pilot, so it won't take us long to get there. Man, it sounds good though. It's never sounded this good. If it did cook, the warranty covers it. We're good to go. This truck's got a new turbo. That's good for the company, really. Now they got a new turbo on the truck. Right before it goes out of warranty, too. You know what I mean? Alright, people, let me turn you around. Let me turn my Jake on and see how it does. Man, I might pass by the way. No, Franklin's right before the way station, ain't it? Mac in here? I always leave the comments off. Anthony Lee saying. Hog Rider said, damn, you a good Hog Rider, my comments, man, I gotta actually turn them on. I gotta turn them on so I can hear or see. Yeah, I got the fire extinguisher. Princess Prissy Pants, howdy, howdy. You just left Sadieville? I knew you was in here, Mac. I'm going to Franklin. I don't get paid till tomorrow. I ain't got no money to go to the Lucky Lotto. I would like to go to Lucky Lotto. There ain't no black smoke rolling. Not right now. I can't get over this. This is crazy. I hope they pay me for fixing it, though. You know that Freightliner would have charged them $100 and a quarter, $150. You know they would. This thing always takes off in one gear too high. What's spooling right up? That turbo sounds better than it's ever sounded. There ain't no black smoke rolling. I got this new microphone. I got this new thing to hang it on. And I fixed my coax going to the antenna on the driver's side mirror. That's why I didn't have reception. That's why I couldn't hear, couldn't say nothing to nobody. Finally got that fixed. Got this new mic. Talked to a dude in Mount Vernon, Kentucky, and I was in Danville. 30 miles, 30-something miles. Come to find out, I talked to him again the other day when I went through there. I hollered at him. He calls himself Evel Knievel. If you're ever around Mount Vernon, Kentucky, holler on Channel 19 at Evel Knievel. Guarantee you he'll be there. Hollered at him, he come back. I told him, you know, it's Cato. Told him I was going to Danville again. He laughed at me and whatnot. Come to find out, I didn't lose reception, or he didn't lose me. He left. He went and done something. So I might have actually been able to talk to him further. But the weather was just right, don't get me wrong. Because that day when I talked to him, I couldn't talk to him the whole way to Danville like I did the week before. But over 30 miles we was talking. Crystal clear too, 30 miles on a Cobra 25 LTD. 50-year-old radio. Ain't been looked at in 25 years, ain't been touched in 25 years. And actually, the volume button, the volume adjustment, if you wiggle it, I lose reception. Let me explain. You hear that? It sounds like I turn my squelch up. You can't hear it making no noise now. No, that's just me pushing on the volume button. I gotta wiggle it until it starts making that noise, then turn my squelch back up. So let me fix it. Now you hear it? Now I turn my squelch up. That's how I know I'm dialed in. It's an old radio my grandpa had. He had it super tuned or whatever, you know, when he used to drive a dump truck. It's a good radio. It's a good radio. Better radio check. Anybody got a copy of it? 10-4, I appreciate it. It's working. That's how you gotta work on it. But we ain't got no black smoke rolling. We ain't got no whistling noises. For Redneck CBS, for real. No black smoke rolling, no gray haze rolling, no smoke coming out of the engine bay, no whistling noises. Fellas, I think we're good to go. I think I'm gonna make it home. I don't know if I should top off on fuel or not in case something does catch us on fire, you know. I don't know. My company called me when I was on the last live feed when I had like 10 people in here. Had to answer that. We cruising now. They gonna clear this check engine light I got going on. People, I think I'm good to go. Like I said, I got that high exhaust temperature. And I immediately took the exit and shut it down right there. I let it cool off. I believe I saved it right there. Right, and it was just blowing oil out of the wastegate. Maybe wrong, we'll find out one way or another, but it's running perfect right now. I got all power, 70 mile an hour. Running good. Southbound 18 over 6. You got a 18 on the right hand side. Watch out. 18 over 6 southbound. I gotta stop. I gotta get fuel. Hell, I'm going far.